Alright guys, first of all, I would like to thank everyone that came to my webinar yesterday, Tuesday. Just remembering, we're going to have every Tuesday, so every week, Tuesday, 6 p.m, you can register on ACY Cloud, just under education or under seminars, webinars, something like that. It will be there and you can register for it. It's free. We don't charge you anything. Alright, let's go to the video now. Okay, so tonight we're going to have the PMIs, right? We're having, well, the whole afternoon actually in Australia, in Sydney time, we're going to have the PMI. So we're going to have from Europe and we're going to have from US. Of course, both of them are very important to the market because market wants to hear those economic data. The central bank wants to know those economic data to take further decision because ECB is on data dependent. So they need data to be, to make forward changes on the monetary policy committee. And the US is on a data dependent approach as well. They've just switched it to a data dependent approach as Paul just mentioned to us last 2 months ago. Now, of course, we have USA as a most important, right? I'm having a look here. We're going to have services PMI for Europe at 6 o'clock. We're going to have German manufacturing PMI as well, French manufacturing PMI as well, and then we're going to have at a little bit afterwards UK services PMI and manufacturing PMI, and then we're going to have the USA services PMI and manufacturing PMI. Well, the consensus for the services PMI month over month, month of August, it comes at 52.3 for USA. And the manufacturing PMI comes at 49.3, right? Just remembering that the last PMI for both of them came same as they're expecting now. So basically they're not expecting changes on the PMI. Well, when you think about that, like, okay, so if they're not expecting changes towards the PMI, then we won't have any changes on the monetary policy. So it doesn't make much sense, right? Because if the Fed and the ECB, both of them are very data dependent at the moment, and the data comes but nothing changes, then they will not change the monetary policy. They will keep pausing, right? Well, the trick here is, in my opinion, I do think that the services PMI for USA will come higher than expected, and the manufacturing PMI will come as expected. So that means that we won't have much changes on the market, unfortunately, and we will need more events towards next week and next month to have something to move the market. I know that the market has been a bit, ranging bounding. Actually, yesterday we talked about that, and if you, were on the session, you could get very good trades, even Euro-dollar short, AUD-CHF short, NZD USD short, NZD CHF short. All of those trades were given there, as an idea towards it, not because you need to take it. It was an idea towards it. It was my trades. So yeah, so in my opinion, I think we won't have much changes on services and manufacturing PMI. Maybe services will have a little bit over the top, but won't move the market much. Well, but if it does, if we have a huge, upside more than expected, I would be looking then to start buying US dollars even more. I'm more towards a long-term view. I'm neutral on US dollar. On a short-term view, I'm bullish, right? So if these services and manufacturing PMIs come higher than expected, my short-term will just increase. We maybe have couple more months to ride the uptrend on the US dollar. So if it comes, let's say, the manufacturing PMI, they're expecting 49.3%. If it comes 50, there you have it. This is really good, right? 0.7% more than expected. So 1 point to buy US dollars. And then the services PMI, they're expecting same as last month, 52.3. If it comes 52.5, 52.7, 8, something like that, more than 52.3, there you have it, another reason to buy more US dollars, to have on your portfolio. Now, if it comes less than expected, both of them, then I wouldn't do anything because we do have sort of a strength on US dollar going on, and I would favor buy positions on US dollar at the moment. All right, guys, so please comment down below if you have any question. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, that's it. We have daily free content here for you. So share with your friends that are forex trader or commodity trader, maybe a stocks trader, and I see you in the next video.